Welcome back to our channel. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so, and we shall bring you the latest news as they happen. And together we shall support our great leader, ﷺ Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make and put the Fulani Janjaweed to shame. He say, Fulani governors mock Biafran politicians. They call them fools. Wike shocked as ﷺ betrays him. And he wept. One Nigeria is a scam. ﷺ Kanu has always been right. The Fulani Caliphate and the Fulani Nigerian government are deceiving the southern politicians, especially Biafran politicians. During the PDP presidential primaries, the Sokoto State Fulani governor, Aminu Tambuwali, stepped down for his fellow Fulani brother, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, because already the North have more delegates than the South. The North had 430 delegates, while the South had 360 delegates. And since independence, the successive northern Nigerian military head of states created more states and local government area for the North. And there is no way any Southerner would have defeated the Fulani Janjaweed in the fraudulent primaries. That was why our leader, ﷺ Kanu, asked for referendum in order to address this fraud and abnormality created by the British colonial masters and Fulani political elites in order to dominate Biafrans and the South. But our over-sabi Biafran and Southern politicians, over-sabi, they think they know all. They refuse to listen to the voice of the prophet, ﷺ Kanu. Instead, they were looking for restructuring, which their Fulani slave masters refused and denied them, despite promising during the campaign to 2015 election. They promised to restructure. But when they came into power, they pretended as if they don't understand what restructuring meant. The Nigerian gullibles thought that the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, operatives that were at the PDP presidential ground to arrest looters, those with Ghana must go, to bribe delegates. But unknown to many, the EFCC operatives were primarily deployed to the events to only arrest Biafrans and Southern politicians who wants to prevent the emergence of Fulani candidates, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. The U.S. Ambassador, Mrs. Leonard, raised concern over blockade of forex to America firms operating in Nigeria because the election primaries was dollarized and the CBN ran out of forex. All the CBN forex have been given to Fulani politicians because they want to rule Nigeria by force and perpetually. ȯŒÁ Igbo have now been disgraced by their Fulani slave masters who betrayed them after lying, deceiving them that power will shift to southeast after Buhari's impostor tenure ends in 2023. ȯ뾱A, one of Nigerian unity begging group, lamented that the Fulani candidate, Alhaji Abubakar, bought his way to win PDP primaries, while Biafran politicians lost out. ȯ뾱A cries out that the election is an erratic and corrupt process that was overseen by the unpatriotic Northerners against the Southerners. ȯ뾱A said that PDP has been reduced to a Fulani Northern political party, and they stressed that Igbo would rise up against Atiku and his presidential campaign will be rejected in the southeast. In the first place, who told ȯ뾱A Igbo that Biafrans are interested in the fraudulent Fulani Nigerian elections? The Fulani GOVS are only deceiving everyone. The Fulani GOVS introduced a lot of deceit in Nigerian politicking to favor only the Fulani GOVS, and that is why all lovers of truth and freedom must support Nigerian disintegration and stop deceiving themselves with the non-existing One Nigeria, which is just a Fulani slogan which they use for oppression and domination of the indigenous tribes in Nigeria. And our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has warned time without number that there is nothing like one Nigeria. There is nothing like unity in Nigeria. There is nothing. Nigerians are just deceiving themselves. Nigeria is not united. The earlier the South political elites and leaders understand this, the better for them. Because one day they will wake up, and before you know it, the Fulani Janjaweed will use their Fulani terrorists to overrun all the ancestral land and dominate everywhere. If they don't support IPOB and Biafrans in this struggle for Biafran freedom, they will have themselves to blame. Because at that time, they will have no home, no village, no communities to run to. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. And bye-bye for now.